Hello everyone and welcome to Hero RC. Same day, different time, same channel. I'm Robert and today, as you can see in my garage, I have the FMX FCX TNK5 and that's going to be my next project since I've got my ultimate hauler all situated. So I'm going to start with the body here. I've got the windows cut out on both sides. I've got interior to put into it. And with the body or the chassis, I've got metal bumpers on the front with a tow hitch. Metal bumpers in the front with a metal push bar. Lot of weight. Then I've got aluminum wheels, 2.2s with 2.2 mudslingers. And I'm going to take out the Fusion and put in the Hobbywing LC80 Pro motor along with all of the dressings because I'm going to keep the same receiver. And because I like the receiver. And then we'll go from there and see how she rolls. And also, I've been working on a yard tool, which is a weed puller. I've been whittling away at the end of this pole here to get this part to fit. And what you do is you take you open it up with your foot, and you take the 4 prongs and you put it around the plant that you're going to pull. You press down on it, and it should pull the weeds up by the root. Even though I fertilize, water, and do everything it takes to take care of my yard, the people around me don't do the same thing. So I have to put in forth that extra effort, which I don't mind because this is my home and I'm not going anywhere. Me and my wife are planted here. So we're too old to be trying to get out and move again, and plus I have too much stuff to be trying to haul off. And I love my stuff. I'm not trying to sell anything. Not right now anyway. I want to enjoy it. So with that said, I've got my 1953 coal hauler out. And I talked to my mom today, and I found out that he watches my video. I found out that my dad watches my videos, and he enjoys my videos, and he enjoyed me driving my 1953 coal hauler around my little studio. So I'm going to give him another video of that, but this time I will be driving in the opposite direction, and hopefully it'll give me the same challenge that the first one did. Dad, this is for you. I hope you enjoy it, and I love you. All right, here's my little puppy here, sitting there all lit up, ready to go. Where's my remote? I don't know what I did with it. Here it is. All right, cranked her up. She's ready to roll. So like I said, we're going to be going in the opposite direction. And then I'm going to try to bring her back and park her exactly where she is. Here we go. Back her up because I need to make a wide turn to get around that end there. You know, this truck does kind of remind me of a truck that my granddad used to have, but his wasn't a hauler, it was more of a dump truck. I remember riding in it and going into town. They lived out in the country, out in Pulaski, a little town that is probably not even on the map anymore, because back then the population, I think, if I remember right, was only about 500. Beautiful little area, green grass, running water, river, lakes everywhere. Not lakes, but just prairie. I'll say that, just prairie. Not running water in lakes and all that, but it was prairie. But I'm going to go around to the other side and get a better view of this. Hold on a minute. All right, here we go. Yeah, back on the subject, I remember going to fairs and stuff back in when I was like 4 or 5. And I remember seeing cows that looked like freaking giants. And of course they would when you're like 5 years old. This thing has a pretty good turning radius, so hopefully, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Oh, made a mistake. I didn't see the box in there, and that box wasn't there the last time I drove. But anyway, we're going to back her up. No harm done. And we're just going to make a sharp turn around that puppy because this thing has a really good turning radius. And Dad, I'd like to have you over to help me with my next video. My next my big video that I want to have here in as soon as the weather gets right. Come over, we slap some meat on the grill. Have everybody over, my son, his son. Y'all come over and, you know, a couple friends, or maybe a friend of my wife or whatever. And we just have a good time, man, because I need all drivers that I can get. And it's just going to be a bunch of fun and a good video. And I'm going to have my bashers involved in this one. Maybe my speedsters, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes with the bashers first. And I need to get my speedsters out and see how well they do out there on my backyard rock setup. Alright, this is going to be a wide turn here. And I'm going to back her up right now. I love the backup lights. There's nothing touching back there on the trailer. See how well she turns. We can see if we can get around that chair. Nope. Not going to happen. See them backup lights on it. Alright, I won't bump the trailer. Alright, we made that. Sweet. Sweet. Come on around. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, sir. It was easier to go that way than the other way, I think. Alright. Very good. I'm loving this. Alright, let's go as far as you can before you hit the ultimate hauler. And make the driver's side sharp turn. Woohoo! Look at that. And then we're going to bring it right on in. And try to straighten her out without hitting anything and get a nice straight park. Alright, we got it that far. We're going to back straight up. Keep the wheel straight. Get them backup lights flat. Well, we're going to turn it just a little bit. Try not to hit anything. That's the plan, man. Alright, we got it nice and straight. That didn't take about like what, maybe 10, 15 seconds? Because of my excellent driving. Alright, back her straight up. I want to get her closer than that, actually. I think I can do it. Woo-hoo! Not bad for an amateur. Got her all parked nice and sweet. Yeah, I've got to do some more work to my yard out there to get where I can take this out. I took it out before, and it did not like that gravel out there. Certain parts anyway, but other parts it did okay. So I'm going to have to take it out and do a serious test and film it and see what I need to do to make it where I can take it outside and cruise it around and launch my cars off the beds and do my thing. But there you have it, Dad. Didn't take that long. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you over here soon cruising one of my rides. I love you. And folks, like I always say, much, much more to come. Take care of yourselves.